Finally, President Paul Biya reacted to the outing of the bishops and some other religious leaders in Cameroon, calling for a change in Cameroon. And some even says that they prefer a devil than President Paul Biya. And he finally responded on social media. He posted something by saying, "Our places of worship, such as churches, temples, and mosques, should be dedicated to fostering a spirit of national solidarity." This particular statement carried a lot. He is indirectly calling on all religious leaders to stop talking about political issues. If this is our first time on TFA Talking Point, please subscribe to our channel and share this video. President Paul Biya is doing everything possible to intimidate the churches, the religious leaders, especially the Catholic Church, who have been out there crying every blessed day for a positive change in Cameroon, for a political change in Cameroon, for another person to take over leadership in Cameroon, up to the point where they say they prefer the devil. They have been calling also for a election to sit up and organize free and fair election. They also call for Cameroonians to register, vote, and secure their vote. Because if you do not register, you cannot vote. And if you cannot vote, you cannot bring any positive change in your country. So President Paul Biya discovered the power of the Catholic Church and the religious leader. As I mentioned on Equinox TV, the first day I went there, that was on the 16th of May 2018, that the only way and why I came up with a proposal for a neutral body to end the crisis in southern Cameroon and putting religious leaders as the pillar of that neutral body was because the religious body in Cameroon has so much power. They have so much power that if they gather together and give instruction to their followers and say, we are going to stand against the government until the killing in southern Cameroon ends, it will end. But President Paul Biya, many did not listen to it, and we are now talking about thousands of people brutally killed. And today, President Paul Biya, they are threatening him and his position as the President of the Republic of Cameroon. And now he is coming out to talk about it and to condemn it, that they should focus on fostering the spirit of national solidarity, not calling people to stand up for their rights. Calling people to stand up and for a change in Cameroon is not violence. If there is a saying that if you do not do politics, politics will do you. All human beings are political animals. So you must involve in it. The churches they are talking today, they are being influenced by politicians in power. Atanganji presently is closing down many churches. So if there was a good leader in power, a leader who is God-fearing, he wouldn't have been blocking churches and closing down churches. Or he could have been closing down churches that are against the will of God, are preaching something contrary to the word of God. But not generally that you must register through the presidency, in which the president is not a believer. He is a Catholic Christian, but he is not a believer because of what he has done against the people of Cameroon. So he will not, the Spirit of God will not be upon him to know which one is a true church of God. So coming up at this point, everybody and every Cameroonian is supposed to involved in political affairs for a positive change in Cameroon. If not, Cameroon will be the least and the last country in terms of everything in Africa and in the world. If we still give President Paul Biya another term of office, we will destroy our country and ourselves, and we will remain in this poverty. So we should support the religious leader to remove this man from power.